Hey everybody, Jay here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing more Kubota maintenance. Today we are going to change the fuel filters on a Kubota BX 24. This is a Kubota diesel D902 engine. These are common in Ventracs and small Bobcats. So anyways, today's video, real quick, we're going to change the fuel filters. We're getting ready for winter time. These fuel filters, I don't know, I've never changed them. So we're going to go through this Kubota front to back maintenance, getting ready for winter time. If you can see behind me, beautiful fall. I love this weather. Perfect day to do some maintenance. So let's put some gloves on. Let's get covered in some diesel. Take a quick peek here at the fall colors here on the Homestead. Absolutely beautiful. But anyways, here's the unit here. We just finished up an oil change if you watched the last video. So we are going to do a fuel filter change. We have one fuel filter here, and then we have one up underneath. First, good tip of advice: if you're doing a fuel filter change, make sure that your tank is low as possible. Obviously you don't want to get air into the system, but if you have a full tank, you have to kind of pinch the lines here. We're going to show you all this, but first tip, if you're going to change fuel filters, make sure that your fuel level is low as you can. On this model, it could be different for other tractors, but that's how this one works here. So let's go ahead and pull this off again, and let's get right down in there. So these are our fuel filters, part number 12581-43012. There's two of them. They're the same. These are directional, so you have to be careful, but we'll explain that in a second. Made in Japan. So we're underneath the Kubota, and you guessed it, there's our fuel filter. Ooh, sorry for the echo. You just want to loosen up this one bolt, and if you guess right, it is a 10mm. Who would have thought? So let's go ahead and crack that loose, and then we'll drop it down here. I'm not sure if you can see there, hope you can, but we're gonna loosen this sucker here and get our fuel filter down where we can reach it. Okay, alrighty, so let's go ahead and slide that down. Put our bolt here so we can look for it later. Alright, so first things first, we are going to pinch that fuel line just like that. Hopefully I didn't just break or rip the fuel line. We're gonna pinch this one too. Oh, we don't need to be that tight. Alrighty, a little bit more than that. Find that sweet spot. That's kind of aggressive, but we'll take it. So we're gonna slide you guys over here. I don't want to get diesel on you beautiful folks. Oh my goodness, sorry for the noise. Can I stick you on the frame actually? All right, so I got you on the frame there. It's not a bad spot for you guys. So let's just loosen up these little circlips or tension pins, tension clips. I don't know the legal name. They are not hose clamps, I can tell you that. All right, so let's go get our new filter and our gloves. So who's ready to get covered in diesel fluid? I know I am. So let's go ahead. Oh, there it is already. I'm gonna get sprayed in the face. I know it. Okay, there's one line, and then let's get this second line off. Oh man, we're covered. I hope you're enjoying this. There we go. So let's be proactive about this and have the new filter ready. Oh yes, the diesel cologne is a real thing. Oh god, this fuel filter is disgusting. So again, these are directional. I don't know if you could tell, but there's a little arrow on it. All right, hang on. And there it is. Put that sucker in there. Slide a new one on. Okay. Now, okay. All right. All right. Was that fun? So, see anything wrong here? We are leaking fluid. There is a tear in the hose right here, of course. So I want to say it's my fault. Maybe I may have nicked it. I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and pinch the other side here and pull this off. So we got our fuel line off. Naturally, this band clamp snapped, so we got to go find another one of those. So we'll be right back. These things vibrate like absolute crazy, so anything that's loose will eventually shake boogie and dance its way, probably broken. Okay, oops, sorry about that. So let's have a peek. New fuel line, new fuel filter. So that takes care of the underneath one. Let's go do the top one. All right, so I hope this one is a little bit more forgiving. Underneath there was kind of rough. I'm not sure if I need to clamp this or not, but to be safe, we'll do it. So, oh, I gotta loosen that. Same as underneath. So first thing you gotta do, you clamped it. Loosen this, and you guessed it, 10 millimeters. No surprise there. All right. Put that there so I'll forget where I put it. All right. Pull that bottom clamp off. Just check you guys. Yep, you're still there. Slide the second clip up. Ever so gently grab the fuel line. Oh, before we do that, we need our pan to catch our diesel fluid. So, hope you guys are having fun. Hope I didn't lose you by now. Grunt for strength. Oh my goodness. And there's the fuel. Okay, there is our old diesel filter. Oh yes, it is weeping fluid everywhere into our container, which is not a bad thing. All right, out with the old. Hopefully you're still recording. I'd be very upset. Arrows, I don't know if you can make that out, but it's a directional arrow. Anytime you see arrows on a filter, it's definitely coming from the fuel source, so your fuel tank. So let me just check you guys. Let me bring you down here actually. That's a little bit better. So slide that on. Slide our clamp. And then slide our petrol hose over. All our tools are covered in diesel. They will smell like that for a long time. Undo our channel locks. Put this back into place. Grab our nut. Yep, you guessed it, 10 millimeters. Snug it back up. Okay, voila. The seal in a diesel system, if you're unfamiliar with diesels, you can't have air in the lines. So on that note, grab our handy dandy 10 millimeter. What we're gonna do is we're gonna crack that loose, okay? And we're gonna turn our key on, fuel pump. Tighten it hand tight. Run it. All right, sounds pretty good. Let's just do that one more time to be safe. Oh, we're squirting diesel everywhere. All right. Now that we're covered in diesel, so is our camera. Probably melt in a second. But while I still got you here, that takes care of that. So let's move you guys up here, just in case we blow up in the flames. At least my GoPro would survive. We got petrol everywhere, naturally. Nothing wrong with a little diesel in the morning. So wipe everything off so we don't have an explosion. And contact. Let me just show you guys why maintenance is important. Look at the amount of just sludge buildup in these filters, especially the primary one out of the tank. Maintenance is super critical. As you can see, brand new filter there. We just did the one underneath, as you saw, so we're good to roll. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoy. You're covered in diesel, so am I. I gotta wipe the camera off before it probably disintegrates. But anyways, yeah, make sure you change your fuel filters, guys. Maintenance is key. Everybody who follows my channel is mechanically inclined. I have faith in all of you. Yeah, basic maintenance will go a long way. Remember that. I would rather change filters than rebuild engines. How's that? So anyways, appreciate you guys watching. Hit that thumbs up if you like what you see. Please subscribe to the channel. Got a lot more going on here. So thanks, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.